Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing? Yes, this morning I just want to go straight to the program because it's a quick update from the office of DPM US Dr. Kosara Beze. She made this post few hours ago, giving update about the election going on in Biafra land as we speak. Both physical and online voting are going on, and the whole Biafrans are keen into this election. Though some people may see it as something that doesn't matter, but it really matters because Biafrans are speaking. They're speaking in a language that the whole world understands, which is casting their vote without any quarrel, without anybody snatching ballot box, without bribing anybody to vote for one candidate of their choice. These are civil, duty that Biafrans have decided to, to do to just to prove that they have finally, gained their right to be who they are and to maintain their stand. Now, remember that this election is to take place on 4th of November, which means few days from now, but early voting and people that have decide to vote on time, they are casting their vote. That's why CS made this update to remind or to inform their friends that look, their friends are not shying away from this election. Thousands of Biafrans have actually cast their vote in just few days that this election, this early voting was announced. They made it clear to Biafrans that you can now vote online and offline. Some were thinking that it's not going to be possible. How can people come out and vote based on the fact that Soludo and their gang are doing everything to recruit Biafrans to fight against Biafrans? Like in Anambra today, as we speak, the group called Udo Gachi and what is the other names? They have about how many names? I don't know if it's the same or I don't know if they're the same or they're different people. But whatever you may see, whatever you may call them, the truth is that Biafrans are not shying away from the whole thing. They are not scared of their choice. They have made a choice and they're speaking in a very, very loud voice. They are making it clear to the whole world, like I said, by going out and cast their vote. And some that were waiting to, get it and say that, no, show us, nobody vote. Biafran land, they are uploading the video for you to see. Do you understand? Remember what happened during the self-referendum? People doubted, how can this be possible? Is it possible for our people to come out and vote and all that? Our people have proven to the whole world that we are not committing any crime. That's why people are coming out publicly to cast their vote and they stand on it. They stand by their choice and it is worth sharing, to be honest with you. So let's go through this because I'm not gonna waste much time on this video. So please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your comment is always good. I love it when I hear from you. Please put your comment so that people will know what you think and how you receive the message. Press release from DOS, from DPM, Dr. Kosar. Over 5,000 Biafrans have voted physically and online in this first ever United States of Biafra governorship election in the states of Ikemba, Odumegu, and Omambala. Watch video. The video is down here. We're gonna watch it. 5,000 people, 5,000 voters. Do you understand? Today's date is 29, and according to the report, the official date for the election is on 4th of November. And they are voting in a loud voice, like I said, making it clear to the whole world that this is what we want, this is where we will stand. That is to tell you that upcoming sit at home that are scheduled to take place on 8th of November 2025, that Biafrans are not also shying away from that. As they decide to come out in mass without anybody forcing them, no police was sent to force them to come out and vote. No threats, nothing whatsoever. It is willingly. They voted willingly and they decided to vote willingly. This is a sign that Biafra has come. Even though some people are in doubt, someone like me that are watching from outside, like many other Biafrans, what do I mean by watching from outside? I am not a cabinet member of USB government, but I'm a Biafran. And I pray and wish that USB government succeed. And it has every reason to see them succeeding. Somebody said that the Tinubu have all the light at the end of the tunnel for Nigerians. But USB government are busy making sure that the light at the end of the tunnel is on. And they are working hard to even light up the middle of the tunnel. So that is what is going on. So Biafran people are voting, and this right must be respected legally and in every other way. Biafrans continue to vote using this link below. Do not be distracted. That is from DPM. The link is here, as you can see, so that if you, oh, I don't have transport to go to polling booth, to go to a voting center, is that what they call it? I think that's what they call it in Nigeria, a polling booth and voting center, something like that. You know what I'm talking about. You don't need to. You can vote from your comfort zone. From your comfort home, you can cast your vote. And even if you are not from Ikemba, like I always say, according to the um, news from USB government, they made it clear that even if you're not from Ikemba, you're not from Omambala, neither are you from Odumegu, that you can also just pick one of the states and cast votes. You need to do this, to be honest with you. The link, like I said, is here. You can get it from CS handle, or you can ask any Biafran around you to give you the link. I believe many Biafran have the link already. So let's go to one of the clip that DPM decided to share, which is this one before you. Let me open it. Now listen. This is yes, the first election ever. Okay, and this election, as you can see, is not only this group. Yesterday we shared another short clip from Homeland showing people voting physically, and this is a picture, as you can see here, one of the pictures of people key into cast their vote, and people are not laughing about it. They are serious about it, and likely so. So, what do you think about it? What is your take on it? What is your take on this? I want to hear from you, because the announcement from USB government is not just for one particular people or one person. It is for Biafrans. That you are not talking about it now doesn't mean that you're not going to that you are not going to talk about it tomorrow. You never can tell. So the earlier you join and add your voice is better for you. The upcoming sit at home is something that people should not joke with. Like I shared yesterday here, that even Nigerian police have made an announcement that they have deployed 42,000 police officers to Anambra State, old Anambra State, just to make sure that they buy some youth, to reduce the number of youth or provoke Igbo people. And if you make yourself available for you to be used to carry out this provocation by coming out, don't blame anybody. Because when we talk like this, people say that you are threatening people. Just remember what I said. I'm not threatening anybody, but I want you to understand that these 42,000 police officers, they cannot just come to Anambra State and go back without shedding blood? Do you actually believe that they will come to Anambra, spend days on time, and without buying somebody? Without, not one. Of course, they'll buy a lot of people, and that is what you need to be afraid of. Because sitting at home is the best way to make sure to avoid this, to make that their plan, worthless. Anyway, please like the video and tell me what you think about it. Good morning to you. See you again. Please like the video and subscribe. God bless you and bye bye for now. Take care.